Good morning. Tried to go live, but something went wrong. So let's go over some upper body stretching today. Now, I've demonstrated stuff with the strap, but today we're going to do foam roller for the upper body. Really important if you're doing a lot of lifting, or even if you're not. Your upper body is a very important part to stretch along with everything else in your body. So I'm going to start off with the foam roller right at my scapula or right across the bra line. Open up your chest and let's just get a pec stretch here. And then all I want you to do is tilt over, and we're going to get the side of the latissimus and the rhomboid. So you're going to press and you're going to do both sides. I'm going to watch out for my microphone so that you can see it. Up and over. Now, this is going to be pretty uncomfortable if you've never done this before. And as you come over here, we're going to roll. So we're going to roll the back of the scapula and under the armpit. This is going to start a progression for the arms. That's fantastic. Take a nice deep breath in. Use a softer roller if you need to. Back of the shoulder blade and under the armpit. Then you're going to bring your arms out, which will change the stretch, and you're going to keep working it. Then bring your hands together, and this is for the middle shoulder. We take a lot of stress in the arms. Not a lot of people know how to get to the areas that are difficult, like forearm, deltoid. So right here, all I'm doing is pressing my hands together, and we're rolling across the middle shoulder in this position. And I'm not lifting my body off the floor. Good morning, everybody. It's just basically a tilt of the waistline and roll across. Then I'm going to have you bring the elbow out, push the foam roller away, and go elbow to armpit. This is for the triceps. Now, a great way to extend it and make it a little different is to add the arm extension. So I'm going to roll back here so you can see it. I'm stopping right above the elbow. So just above the elbow, all the way to the armpit, and let your side or your waistline drop down so that you can get a nice side stretch that will help the arms as well. So if you want to do deltoid again or shoulder again, bring your arm up 90 degrees and point your thumb backwards, and you'll get more shoulder in this position. From here, extend the arm out. You can flip it over and do biceps. You can do forearm in this position. You can do forearm on the back, and you could actually add some compression. I'm going to show you this with the tennis ball as well. So compression here all the way to the wrists, or rotate, but you want to keep it perpendicular, right? All the way out. So then I'm going to roll forearm and biceps, the head of the biceps all the way to the shoulder. And then for the anterior delt, which is the most common injury in the gym right now because of overuse of those burpees and push-ups, overextension of chest presses, put your front of your shoulder at the front of the roller, palm back, and you're just going to wiggle. Let me see if I can take this sideways for you. You're going to just gently wiggle across that front shoulder. Do not put a lot of pressure, just a nice light roll. Now notice my palm is up. Then you're going to turn the palm down. When you do that, it's going to feel different. And you want to roll the one that feels a little less comfortable. Start with this one really slowly. A lot of people have front shoulder issues. And then I'm going to put that foam roller aside for a moment. And let's go ahead and show you the forearm. People get a lot of tennis elbow, what's called tennis elbow, or forearm stress, carpal tunnel. So one of the things you can do, this actually works better on a table. It's kind of hard in this position. Palm up. If you want to do the back of the arm, palm up, and you're going to use the top arm to add force and to also keep slight pressure so that the ball doesn't go flying away, because that happens. And so you're going to go all the way from the wrist to the elbow when you're doing the back side of the arm. And if you want to do the bottom side of the lower arm, you're going to go cross body. And you can go right up into the elbow and right into the wrist. That's really helpful for the lower arm. And then I'm going to show you some upper body stretches you can do just sitting at your desk or watching TV instead of eating tortilla chips. So you're going to go cross under the collarbone. Ladies, stay off breast tissue. This is for pectoralis. Make sure you get the break between the shoulder and the chest. Relax this arm. Sit up really tall so that the muscles are aligned properly. Get the front shoulder, that's that anterior delt, and you can either roll. You can do what I call squeezing orange juice, where you're rotating it. Do the biceps, the front of the biceps. Make sure that arm is relaxed, and you can go right up into the crease, and you can again do the forearm here and squeeze orange juice. Then come up and over and get the top of the trapezius. So a lot of people get the back side when you're doing myofascial release, but it's very hard to get up by the collarbone. So what I want you to do is roll the top of that. You can squeeze orange juice on that, and you could also go up a little side of the neck. But the big issue today is arms. So you want to get into those arms as much as you can. Also, you can rotate and do that inside of that triceps, but you want to do as much myofascial release on the upper body as possible, because that will help with your posture. It will help with recovery if you're doing a lot of weight work. I hope you enjoyed that quick tutorial on myofascial release for the upper body. Join me on Monday for Resistance Monday. Leave me any questions or requests on Facebook, and have a great weekend. Oh, happy Cinco de Mayo. Cha-cha-cha. It's not turning off today. We're going to just stay on forever. It's not turning off today, guys. Sorry.